All right, that should be the technical issues fixed. Hello! All right, so today, in honor of my debut slime stream, I'm going to play Slime Rancher, as that seems very fitting. So to start with, let's go over here, and here we are. Woo! It worked! I already have my game that I was playing a while ago, but I have not done all of the DLC content yet, and as the second game has come out, I figured I should probably actually do that so I can play the second game. Let's see what I have. Apparently I was stashing philosopher plorts. Alright. Oh wow. I have a lot of prismatic plorts. When did I do that? This feels like that Gandalf meme. Like I have no memory of this place. What was I last doing? Alright. Ah, well that'd be why I was stashing shit, because everything is going down. I guess tomorrow I will check when the philosopher plorts, or the prismatic plorts, stop going up. Nothing in here. Alright, let's explore what I had set up on my ranch. I think this was originally set up for chickadees, is why I have this here. Obviously that's the, there it is, pogo fruit tree. I decided to set it up so that all of the basic stuff that wasn't for a particular slime was right here. And then I had everything kind of grouped by type. So we have over here, we have all of my cube fruits and all of my elderly chickens. So old. My phase lemons. Like, how do I use my gun? Trying to remember the controls for a game you haven't played in forever. Also, hello, Jink, and thank you for showing up. I forgot to say that. I'm very excited. I have been very excited for today for like a week. Oh, I guess I can't carry that one because I have one slot already full. Time to go put these away. Yeah, I had all of my plort machines over here. And then over here I had the fruits and such. Let's see. Am I full on phase lemons? Let's find out. I am totally full on phase lemons, actually, so I guess I'll just go throw these at some slimes. Let's check which slimes like these the most. I always prefer free-range ranching in this game to, like, having them locked up in the cage. What? Don't close my game. How dare. I always prefer free ranching. I do have a section for slimes, but I was mostly using that to be like, right? I love it so much. It's so cute. I love Slime Rancher. Everything is also like very colorful despite being in a desert, which I really like. They did a really good job with the colors. I haven't put out any of my decorations either. Oh, well that's convenient. That's why I don't have that yet. I don't have the money. I made my house purple because I love purple. What color? Let's see. Oh, that's cute. I might do that one. Let's check all the colors since it's been a while. A nice pink house. Oh, this is the fancy one. That's all red. Let's go with grape shot because it makes this slime like the same color as me almost. All right. Tech. Backpack. Let's check. What if I do this? I think I'll, let's see, go through everything and see which one makes it the most purple. I guess it's Konpeki. Let's look at tech. Konpeki. Decorating things is always so much fun in games. Yeah, so there, for the slimes, there is a DLC pack that you can get. Is this it? No. Hold on. I think it's in my menu. So where is that option? Slimes? Resources. No, there is a setting somewhere that lets you change the colors of the slimes. I cannot remember where it is. It's a DLC pack because lol. I always like doing the slime one because then it sings. There's a DLC pack that the creators of the game released because all of the fans were like, "Let us pay you more money," and they were like, "No, we don't want to do that," and everyone was like, "Do it. We want to give you money." So they released a DLC pack that lets you change the color of the slimes to an alternate. Okay, one moment. I'm gonna look up how to do that because it is driving me bonkers that I can't remember. To the internet on my phone. Yeah, it's really cool. Like the pink slime turns into like a sparkly. It's nice. Let's see. Slime rancher change slime appearance in the yeah, there's like alternate slime skins. So it's not specifically colors. The colors just affect like this, for example. I forgot I could go inside my house. There it is. So here you can see I can select between the classic and the sparkly. And for the rock slime, it's the classic versus heavy metal. The phosphor is classic versus angelic. Yes, the character does have a face now. Bew has a face. Tabby turns into a tiger. The rad slime gets radiant. The boom slime turns arcane. The hunter slime turns Cheshire. The honey slime is royal jelly. The puddle is a lily pad, which I love the little flower. It's so cute. The crystal slime turns ruby colored. The gold slime turns into like a Hermes theme. The lucky slime turns into this little guardian, what they call the guardian one. And the quantum slime turns monochrome. I'll leave that one classic. Here, let's go through and I'll decide. I think I'll leave this one as classic, but I like the angelic. I'll leave it as the tiger. That's cute. I'll leave that as purple because I like purple. I'll leave that as ruby because it's more sparkly on the inside. For the lucky slime, I think I'll turn that back to the classic for now. And I love the devilish fire slime. It's so cool. And then there's the shattered version of the mosaic slime, which is so pretty. I also like this nebula one. We have the lovely Nightshade Tangle slime, and as you can see, like I mentioned, I haven't done the DLC stuff yet, so I don't have those ones unlocked. I don't have enough money for that. That must have been what I was working on last time. Manage my DLC. All right, let's return to the ranch. Oh, right, I was checking which slime wants it's probably the quantum slime, right? Yeah, which is, where is the quantum slime? Let's see. I think it's probably in the ancient ruins, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. There's a teleporter, right? There are some teleporters. Let's see. Where does this one take me? To the DLC area. Oop. If I want to go to the ruins. I probably want to go back this way. Do. Yeah, I love the slime skins. And oh, right, I forgot to go check my laboratory. I want to see if I have any slimes in there. I think I have one of each, because I decided I wanted one of each slime. Let's go check. Oh, nice little descriptor. Ah, no, it's just stashed full of pretty slimes. That's cool. Full of very, very angry nightshades. Oh no! Ah! Ah! Some mosaics and some very angry these guys. Alright, I should get them some food, lol. So they blow up my entire ranch. Yeah, for a while I was trying really hard to get the what food is this the carrots are for? I was trying really hard to get one of those like party hat pink slimes, but it's so hard to get them back to your base without like accidentally breaking the hat, because if you suck them up into the gun, the hat goes away. And they're always in like the most persnickety locations. So yeah, I now that I'm thinking about it, I think that little slime corral in the front of my property by the pogo fruit tree, or no, wait, that's not what that fruit is called. Yeah, no, it is. Okay, the pogo fruit tree was gonna be for that hat pink slime, but I have to like get one, which is freaking impossible. All right, let's see. Silver parsnips. Okay, so that is for the mosaic slime. So let's feed those poor, hungry, angry slimes so they stop exploding everything. I like the little silver parsnips. Those are cute. I have. Isn't this the area that I have my puddle slimes in? It is my puddle slimes. They have plorts for me. What do you guys eat again? I used to be able to remember this off the top of my... Oh, no, they just eat water. Right, that's what it is. So simple. Yeah, I decided not to have a carrot patch because odd onions grow carrots. Otherwise, I have like a million carrots, and I don't have enough room for everything, so... Oh, that parsnip turned into dust. I have left my plots alone for too long. I was actually thinking, because I love Slime Rancher so much... You're right. So low maintenance. I was thinking about putting... there it goes. Well, that thought is gone now, lol. Never mind. Yeah, I really like the low maintenance slimes, like the puddle slimes and the fire slimes, which are in my incinerator, which is also in here, I think. Okay, you guys want this, so... Wait, what? Am I shooting at the wrong thing? Why? I'm doing something wrong here. There is a way... Oh, no, that's for the plorts. Over here is for the food. Eat your food! Alright, that should get flung out. And then, heartbeats... I appreciate that the game pauses when I open the menu. You guys want cube berries. And the other slimes I have are... the nightshade slimes. So the tangle slimes want... Ah, painted hens. I'll just feed them some heartbeats, I guess, because I have them. Do they eat heartbeats? Can they eat that? Oh no, they can only eat meat. I have to feed them chickens. Ah, okay, that makes sense. That's good to know. I will keep that in mind for Grimshire. Oh, right, heartbeats are for you guys. No, that wasn't for you guys. Heartbeats are for... Veggie. Can any of you guys eat veggies? Okay, you guys can eat veggies. So maybe I'll throw these heartbeats in here once these carrots are done. Yeah, eat the parsnips faster. the heartbeats. Heartbeats for the slimes. This is why I have so many of these. All right. Now they should be happy. You guys eat fruit, right? Yeah, you eat fruit. Here you go. All right. Now everything will stop exploding mostly. And then you guys only eat meat. So, where was I storing all of my chickens? Because I know I was keeping all my elder chickens over there, but was I just like gathering them and hoarding them inside the containers? Is that what I was doing? What type of chicken is that? Which ones are the painted chickens? I think it's... Let's see. Painted hens are... Where are my painted hens? Hold on. What? There they are. I don't have a lot of them, so I should probably go get some more. I could probably feed them just any type of chicken. Let's see. Where am I raising chickens? There should be a place. Maybe I was raising them in that area and just all of my chickens got old. Oof. Yeah, that's not fun. Definitely something else in that case. That's unfortunate. It's like you gotta pre-prep for things you don't even know exist. What is over here? Yeah, games where you have to pre-prep for things you don't even know about can be a little frustrating. I think whoops. I think that was one of the reasons I would get like frustrated with certain things like Stardew Valley is like, oh, you accidentally didn't take care of something and then all your plants die or whatever. Yeah, that's a good idea. Start over now and then you'll actually know what to pay attention to. All right. What do I have in here? Crystal ball is cute. Oh, deer race. What's deer race about? Whoa. I must have come in here and throw a bunch of berries at everything. Like I said, I like free ranching my slimes, so I would just come in here and chuck things at them. Like, give me plorts. Out you go. Yeah, I'm here for chickens. Where are all the chickens? The slimes! I love how they pop out of the ground. It's so cute. Come here, little chickadees. I'm gonna raise you. Little cuties. They're so cute. I love how they look like little angels. That's so cute. Yeah, I really like the Secret Styles pack. Time to gather some chickadees. Yeah, that'll be nice. Forgot to change the battery in my headset. One moment. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I remember when you were talking about it, you were mentioning how much, like, everything costs, and since you have to keep everyone alive, it's not like you can just be using your money and other things for yourself, so that sounds like getting money in the beginning is really frustrating. Chicken! Oh, no, I'm full of plorts. I can't have chicken. Wait, where? Get out of here, Tars! How did you even happen? Eh. I found a mod for Terraria that turns a bunch of the stuff into the slimes. It was very fun. I'll have to show that off on stream at some point. Where? I'm still hearing the music. Where is the other tar? Come here, chickadee. Okay, I guess it's gone. I'm gonna get some more water. I like to always be stocked up on... Why can't I pick up the water? I'm doing something wrong. Maybe I get the water from somewhere over here? When the little chickadees like spin around in circles, it's like serious whiplash, lol. Alright, let's take the little chickadees back. Yeah, that was one thing. It started like, we need 2,000 gold. And you're like, what? That's insane. Getting the plorts. It's nice when your inventory is full when you're only trying to get certain things, because then you don't like keep picking up stuff that you don't want constantly. Put all my plorts away. I wonder if there's a mod that would just like cut all the prices. That'd be kind of convenient. I sorted these by where they all are. Do I have any chickadees in here? Or is it just the grown ones? Yeah, it looks like it's just the grown ones, so... Oh, wait, I forgot to check this. Alright. Yeah, so I think what I was doing is I was taking chickadees and just throwing them over there. Yeah, I can't play Stardew, especially by myself, because it's like, it just makes me anxious all the time because of all the like the time conscious stuff. Like, oh, you have to go to town every day and talk to everyone, otherwise they stop liking you. But if you go to town, you don't have enough time to do your farming, and if you fish, you don't have enough time for farming. Like, you have to pick one thing to do a day, and it just drove me bonkers. So at least when I played with other people, I could like separate tasks. I'm thinking I'd probably, if I played it again, I'd find a mod that made the days go slower. Oh, that's cool. Synergy the City Builder. Ah, well, that's at least good to know. I'm probably just too used to playing games like Rune Factory, where everything goes super slow, so you have like so much time. The chickadees. Or the hen-hens in this case. Ah! I love the little pink tabbies. Let's see. I love when they pop out of the ground. It's so cute. Oh, there it goes. Goodbye, tabby. Into the ocean you go. You think I'm just going to gather a bunch of chickens? Come here. And then just go feed them to the slimes. So that way I can walk in that area without getting blasted. Oh, the little chicken noises are so cute. The bunnies in Terraria would turn into the chickens. It was very cute. Hey, get over here. Oh no, I can't take that chickadee. Get out of here, Roosteroo. I'd rather have the chickadee. Or the stony chick. I like the names of everything in this game too. It's so cute. Yes, I do. Yeah, I've pretty much never played Terraria by myself. It's always like with my spouse or friends or something. Alright, take the chicks back home. Yeah, I have all the old chickens living in that one area. Because otherwise the only thing to do with them is to like throw them into the incinerator, which I did once just to get the achievement. Why'd you give up on Terraria? Was it also just another one of those pain in the ass games? I also haven't really played a lot of city builders very often, but I've got some friends that do. Out you go, little chickadoos. Alright, time to feed the slimes. Yeah, that makes sense. I think the thing I find the most fun in games like Terraria is building cool buildings. All right. For you, sure, you can eat some stony hens. You guys can have some hens. And since my spouse really likes the combat, as do a lot of our friends, that lets me focus on like the organizing and the gathering and the building the buildings and all that stuff. All right. Everything has. Wait a minute. What are you guys? How did that happen? How did you guys get in here? Get over here. And there you go. Getting Largos in my non-Largo pen. How dare. Get over here. That's probably why I have a Largo pen now that I think about it. All right. There we go. Yeah. Secret World was so much fun. I really liked the vibe of the story. Like, I also liked how you could redo all the quests. I thought that was really cool. Yeah. I loved the Siren song from the first chapter so much that I actually have it in my YouTube playlist, and I sometimes just go listen to it. Where is my puddle slime? Wait, hold on. What? What is going on there? Why do I have it in two different things? Maybe I just did it per area, so all the slimes for each area? Well, whatever. Oh, that's cool. My ringtone stuff is all Final Fantasy, except my actual ringtone. I used to have the Link Pearl noise as my phone ringtone, but whenever I was doing cutscenes, I would hear the Link Pearl noise and think my phone was ringing, and it would make me jump, so I changed that to something else. I'm so behind on slime science. Yeah. Also, the noise was just insanely loud, and like I couldn't do anything about that. So, all right. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I haven't played Secret World in forever. I didn't know that they had like done a bunch of changes with it or anything either. Wait, okay. Where is my furnace? I know it's here. Where did I put it? Oh, I ran out of stamina. I think my furnace is back here. Past to the death of exploding mosaic slimes, lol. There it is. Ah, they have no ash with which to feed upon. Can I put the plorts into the... No. I was like, that doesn't seem like it will work. I guess I'll put the plorts in where the plorts go. Where is the put plorts in here thing? Ah, there it is. Oh, that's cool. I'll have to link my old account then, if I'm going to play Secret World again at some point. Is it like the same game, or did they make any major changes to it? Get them some odd onions and carrots into the various slimes. Yeah, back when I also had a carrot plot, I had so many freaking carrots. I was like drowning in carrots. Little duck. I love that you can give them toys that they like. It's so cute. Ah! You guys eat fruit, so you wouldn't want this. Sure, you can have some odd onions. That'll maybe make you stop screaming at me. Give these guys some ash. I really like how they have slimes that like do special things. Like how these ones eat the ash and the water slimes eat the I don't want get back in there. You are trying to escape. Return to your now! Clicking the wrong buttons. Throwing plorts everywhere, throwing slimes everywhere. Trying to grab the plorts without grabbing the slimes is always so hard. Get back in there. There you go. They're all playing with their toys, so they're bunching up in the corner. I love the sparklies, but they're deadly. I'm like, yay, look at these pretty slimes that are going to murder me if I'm not careful. I'll lose all my HP and pass out in the corner or something. All right. I think the slime will the slimes eat the old chickens or will they just refuse? Let's see. Okay, no, slimes will eat the old chickens. So I guess I'll feed them some of the old chickens since I have like a million of those. Alright. Hold on. My movement isn't working. What is happening here? I just noticed. Oh, I wonder if it's because my cursor's locked to the center of the screen, so it doesn't, like, move. I have no idea how to fix that. That's sad, I'm not bouncing. Hold on, let me, I don't know. I have no idea how to fix that. Let me, do a quick Google on my phone to see if I can figure out how to work around that. Let's see. YouTuber Plus. On. I'll have to look that up later. I'm pretty sure it's because Slime Rancher keeps the cursor in the center of your screen, so it's not registering. Because, like, when I move my mouse around, it should be doing this. But I guess because it's trying to track my cursor, it's not sure what to do. I'll have to look into that and figure out what to do about it. More chickens! How dare! How dare you eat that chicken? That's so cute. The pink and sparkly giant rocks. I like the areas like this that are full of, like, crystals and stuff. Those are some of my favorite. Oh, the angry ones. Run away. Let's see. Yeah, maybe I'll look up something like center cursor locked games, how to do that. Find a video or something. The chicken family. I said I was going to go get the older chickens, and then I got distracted and totally forgot. Woo, ADHD. I'm going to go exploring, though, because it's fun. Slime Rancher is, like, so freaking cozy. It's just have fun. Go around. Occasionally you fight tars, but it's not that big a deal. The briar hens. Or no, these are the stony hens. I feel like there's a way to continuously farm chickens. Is it just have roosters and hens in the same spot? And they make chickadees? Let's check the Slimepedia. Okay. Gather up all the little chickadees so I can plant them in my area. Ah! Whoa! Oh, I ran out of stamina. I lost all my chickadees. And my water. Go get some more water. I can get water from in here, right? I can. So convenient. I like having one of everything, so I tend to be like, I tend to like hoard a bunch of it, lol. At one point I had like one of each slime just in the containers, but oh yeah, what does everyone want? Let's talk to Mochi. Okay. Where am I going? All right. We're going to feed the slime. How do you keep getting Largos in here? What even is this? Like, which one of you is throwing plorts? How are you guys throwing plorts? Oh. Hmm. It's full. Ah. So many plorts. I really like the noise that it makes when you're putting plorts or whatever into things. Let's see. It just has 99. It's like max plorts. Like they all have tops on the containers. How are they throwing plorts at each other? Oh, right. I love how they stick out the little vines out of the ground to grab things. It's so cute. So cute. Um, all right. Take my mosaic plorts to my storage container. Over here. I forgot where I was going for a moment. I'm like, where are my storage containers? Oh, right in front of me. Oh, right, it's been a day. I should check what the mosaic plorts are at. They're still going up. It's plortonomics. Oh yeah, I meant to say this. I was gonna say that I was thinking about making my channel points plorts, like themed after my slime, but then I realized that would technically mean that chat was collecting my poop, and I thought that might be a little bit of a thing. So I'm like, let's not do that. That's probably not a good idea, actually, in hindsight. So yeah, that's so they're slime cores now. Feed me the slime cores so I may become more powerful. Yeah, exactly. That's the other reason. I like Slime Rancher, but that's not like the only thing. But, hold on. It didn't undo the bar at the top. Oh, I have a slime. Hello, slime. I'm gonna yeet you into the ocean. Respawn somewhere else. Goodbye. Come, elders. It is time to fulfill your purpose, which is to be fed to my slimes. I don't think I don't think elders are affected by I don't think elders count towards the cap of whether or not chickens can breed, but I genuinely don't remember. I probably would have to look that up on like the wiki or something. Because it says like don't have them in too close proximity, but this is an open area, so I don't know how affected they would be by that. That's probably enough chickens. Yeah, I think I left this one open so I could get like specific things, either that or for that slime. At some point I'm probably gonna empty these out because this is insane. Seriously, how are you getting their plorts? Where are you finding them? How? How is this happening? Yeet! Alright, I'm gonna yeet all these largos into the ocean. Yeet! This is one of the reasons why I generally don't have largos, because they're just kind of a pain in the butt. Yeet! And now to watch me walk back and forth 5 million times as I yeet all of the largos into the ocean so that they might respawn in another area. Goodbye! Yeet! Oh, cool. I can't yeet them from that far away. Yeet! Cool. I like keeping an eye on it because every once in a while I'll do that, but they'll like hit that cliff or something, and then I'll find like 7 slimes back there, and I'm like, what is going on? Whoop. Yeet. Whoop. I guess I'll feed them a bunch first before I. Hold on. There. Goodbye. The eternal line of angry slimes. Yeah. I have to go to the bathroom, so I will be right back. Yes, the cages definitely don't contain them as well as they should. Also, I have completed my biological functions, so I return. Wait, why does it keep happening? There we go. Whoops. Sucking up all the slime. Slurp, slurp. Wow! I love the noises they make. It's so cute. Um, I'm pretty sure the mosaic slime does go in here. Is this where the toys are? Okay. Gonna go check which toys go to which slime so I know where to put them because I had them sorted previously. Okay, that's for pink slimes, rock slimes. Okay. Oh wait, I forgot to check which one Tangle Slime's like. So I think Mosaic Slime's like the disco ball, right? Okay, so... Okay, do I not have a Tangle Slime toy? I don't have enough money for them, lol. I guess for now you'll go in here, and you'll go in here. And you will return to the waters from whence you came, descend into the depths, and emerge elsewhere. I always thought it was interesting how the the lore actually has that, like, who knows? Hello, first time chatter. Unless that's... Are you a bot or a person? I'm a little confused by your first message. You're giving me bot vibes. Alright, let's see. Alright, my spouse, who is also serving as the moderator, will ban that bot. That way I may keep ranching slimes in peace. Thank you for the advice, Jink. It's my first time. I will remind you after. Here, let me make that note for my... That's cool. Here, let me put that note for myself so I don't forget. Because I completely will 110%. Okay. Perfect. Ah! I left my bio break note up. I have finished with my biological functions. Lol. I like the little secret areas. Like over here. One pink slime. I decided I'm going to acquire one of each slimes and throw them into the corrals again. That's cool. Yeah, I was wondering how you guys were all doing that. So yeah, after stream I will send you a DM so you can tell me more about that. need to pay more attention to my stamina. I keep accidentally falling out of the sky. Angry. It's the angry Largo zone. Ah! They're trying to eat me. The crunchy noise. I like the music in this game too. It's so relaxing. And I'm gonna change how I'm sitting. I got to get comfy. Whoops. My reminder to tend to my plants just went off. Alright, my phone is muted now. My ADHD assistance. Get up there. It's spinning. I feel like there's a teleporter around here somewhere, so I don't have to walk all the way back. I like the music here too. I like the music in all of the parts of this game, lol. Opens the door and doesn't go through it. There was a button. I pushed it. I did get that echo, right? I don't think the echoes have to go into my inventory. Hmm. Enjoy your new habitat, slimes. I want the echoes. Do I remember what they are? No, but they're shiny. Must have shiny thing. And yeah, I have technically, air quote, completed the game. I got to the thing at the end that was like, a new world, let's not. Um, the real journey are the slimes we found along the way. One thing I wish you could do with the Secret Styles pack, I really wish they gave you the ability to randomize it. So, like, slimes could be both at the same time. I get why, but that would still be cool. Oh. I apparently need a more advanced treasure cracker for that. The adventure is not yet over. There is more stuff that I don't have. I think these are just decorations. You just put them around places. I have a key. What is that for? What door have I not yet opened? pausing for a second to turn on the fan in my room because it's really warm in here. All right, there we go. Ah! I'm lost. I'm trying to get out. I want to continue through the ruins. This way? Yeah. And, hold on. I think I gotta jump up here. There we go. Take that, Largos. I wonder why all the other echoes have like the regular colors and then the yellow one is just gold. Aha, I knew there was a teleporter around here somewhere. I'm gonna keep going though. Can I open this one yet? Nope. I like the little flute song here. Alright, I'm gonna go drop these echoes off at my house. I'm still missing some ornaments. Pink? The ditto ornament. Whoops. I have so many chimes though. Oh right, Mochi wanted something. Sorry, Mochi. I don't care. Shoot! I have nothing for you, buddy. Follow me this way. No, come this way. Now! Right. I need to go get a ginseng and carry that around. Alright. Now, for when that inevitably doesn't happen for the entire rest of the game, I will be prepared. Such calming music. I always get tempted to go into the teleporters even when I'm going somewhere. I'm like, but it's sparkly. Oh, there's a cave up here. I'm gonna go into the cave for fun. Lol. A cave. So pretty. I like how it also changes their effects. Like you can see that they have red crystals now instead of blue. And I guess it makes sense they make you do the secret styles in your house, because otherwise you could do them like while staring at a. Whoops. There goes my gilded ginger. I literally just talked about how I should make sure to check my energy before I just run off, and I did not do that thing. I'm gonna go fill up on some water. Hello, buddies. I didn't take the duck, right? Okay, good. They still have their duck. They're playing with the duck. Whoops. That's a. This is a sprinty place, right? I can't go there yet. Mochi's Quick Bucks. Where's this? Ah, 'tis the arena. As is this. Oh, deluxe coupe upgrade. I'll do that later. Alright, back on our way. Without a ginger this time, just in case I fall into the water. I will hopefully find some ginger in the new area. I didn't dodge far enough. Oh. Actually watching my life this time. Ooh. A chicken. There you go, buddy. Stop being so angry. Um, don't know where I am, but why not explore? Let's see. Oh. Is it this way, perhaps? Yes, it is. I accidentally ended up where I wanted to go. Perfect. I like that noise that it makes at the end. And I will stop doing that now, because I could literally just keep doing that for the rest of the stream. Old chickens. Sorry, I was getting a call from my mom, so I wanted to text her to let her know that I am streaming. Gloop. Manually placing them so they look those different colors is so freaking hard. Because they always want to be like next to each other instead of on top of each other, even if you do like the exact same thing. But yeah, sometimes it works. Really. I hear you. I'll get you a carrot. That's good, right? Eat a carrot. Now! Of course, when I lose my ginseng is when I find another one. And it was not urgent. She just wanted to ask me about Pokemon. Alright. What? Oh, you exploded. I'm like, what happened to you? The pink tabby. What I do find funny, though, is that their plorts don't change. It's like, you should have changed the plorts, too, for the color pack. Wait. Ugh. I forgot to swap the doors. Alright, here we go. Take two, but the door is actually open this time. This area is very pretty. And I don't want to have my inventory full when I go to the new area, so time to do that all over again. Except this time I'm going to try to be more intentional about it. Let's see. It says there's a teleporter here. How do can I use one of my teleporters and get over there? Yeah, that's what I thought. This is Ogden's ranch. This is where all my chickens are. I found them. I forgot about this area for a second. My chickens. Find all the little guys I sprayed around here. Could have sworn I was growing all the different types of chickens. That explains why I couldn't find them. Little chickens. Okay, that should be everyone. Alright, into your new homes. I have 4 roosters, perfect. 1 rooster in each pen. 1 more rooster in each pen, I should say. That already has a lot of roosters in that pen. I guess. This is much too many hens to put in there. That will mess up the ratio. Actually, I should probably take some of these roosters out. Too many cooks in the kitchen and all that, lol. Away we go. In go the hens. Cool. Lol. Alright. Okay, up we go. Get some water. I'm going the wrong way. I gotta go this way. I want to go to the ruins. Whee! Psst, out of stamina. I like how they leave splotches on the ground. I'm not gonna go inside the teleporter and have to walk all the way over here again. I'm gonna I hear the tar noises, but I do not see a tar, so I guess I'll just keep going. Bye, mysterious tar noises. Whee! Alright, I've escaped the danger zone. Cool, I am heading the correct direction. What's over here? A teleporter. And a thing I can't open. And the direction I was trying to go in the first place. No chickens. Hang on. Yeah, this is the wrong way. I want to go this way, I think. I'm just gonna ignore that. Okay, open the door. Whoops. Open the other door. I don't remember how I'm supposed to activate those. Maybe I throw slimes at them? I'm just gonna ignore that glowy badongle. Otherwise, I'm gonna end up with an inventory full of them again. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see that one too. Lol. Goodbye! Alright. Time to jump. Alright, I have to take another quick break because my cat is hungry. I'll be right back. Bio break tag. Alright, I return. The cat has been fed. Grabbed myself a nut mix for a snack. Up we go. Because I forgot to double check the door again. I thought I saw the door wasn't there, but then I went up there and it was there. Onward to the fancy area full of tornadoes. Opening up my nut mix again. Such nice music. Hmm? Aha! A gilded ginger. Alright, I thought I heard the sparkly noise. I love them making the sparkles everywhere. Oh, yeah. Gilded ginger hunt. Ah! That moment when you're like, wait, am I hearing a sparkly because of the music, or am I hearing a sparkly because there's a thing? Ah! Ah! I messed up. I forgot what I was supposed to do for the slimes. I was eating the nuts while reading, but I just realized I could have been reading this out loud, lol. So I actually mixed it up. The gold slime, you just hit with anything. The lucky slime eats meat. Yeah, so I need to feed the gilded ginger to the gold slime. Future meat. I'm checking if any of these are... I don't think the other tabby has any preference on what. Other than just meat. Not slime food. Well, I hear the music and it's like, bye. Still going up. Alright, let's go to Mochi's. Get that coop upgrade. Um, the plort flew into the abyss. Gotta remember how this frickin' works. Oh, do they just appear in my inventory? That's nice. Get all the plorts. Now that I know I don't have to pick them up. Woo! Plorts, plorts. Okay, let's do that again. Now that I remember how this works. Where is the start? Oh, that helps. I am officially lost. Oh, wait, I think I see a thing. Aha! Ah, whoop. Hmm. Oh. Hmm. Where's my energy? Alright. Whew. Hitting these guys is difficult, lol. I'm not super great at this. But that's okay. I'm getting some plorts, and that's what's important. I mean, if I just keep shooting, I'll hit them eventually, right? Lol. Getting more energy, bloop. Yeah, I feel like facing backwards and shooting them as they approach is more effective than trying to shoot them as they run away. Wah! Cool, I'm right near the entrance. Time to feed all the plorts. Oh, I should probably be reading these, lol. You know, sometimes I feel like this whole planet is a coup, just a pen to keep people far away. Sometimes I feel like my dad didn't send me out here for a special assignment at all. Sometimes I feel like I was sent here to stay out of his way. Just a chicken in a coop. Oh, Mochi! No! Speaking of chickens, what's a bird brain like you doing hanging around here when there's so much work to do? Let's get back to the task at hand. Get me another batch of Quicksilver plorts and I'll give you a very special reward. Access to this manor and its plots. Oh, neat. My manor would be the one ranch expansion you have that isn't embarrassing. Wouldn't that be nice? Lol, soon. Yay, money. I'm guessing once I unlock everything, this is probably just like a money farm. Whoops, that's the wrong way. I need to go this way. Let's see. Let's go check out that upgrade. Deluxe upgrade. Nice. I guess this is where it pulls the elders to. Yeah, cool. Chicken news. Lol. Oh, more slimes. I forgot. Alright, so since Mochi's thing is on cooldown, let's go check out what Ogden's is, because I don't think I've actually done, like, anything here at all. Sure. I keep forgetting to read this. Hold on, let me do that again. Head into the wilds and get those Kukadoba fruits? Is that how I'm supposed to say that? Just be careful, there's a lot of feral saber slimes roaming every inch of these islands. Oh, and one more thing. Saber slimes have an odd habit of bundling up Kukadoba into mud balls that harden up like stone. The only way to break them open is with something I designed called the Kuka Cracker. You'll find them scattered across the wilds. Can't miss them. Just shoot a mud ball into them and collect those sweet, delicious. My mouth is watering just thinking about them. Go, go, go. Lol. Alright, I guess I have to go this way for this. How can you tell I've never been here before? Slimepedia entry. Filled with the deepest roots of the slime family tree. Ancient untamed collection of islands, home to feral slimes. All of these slimes are Largo descendants of saber slimes, one of the oldest known species of slimes. Once explored the wilds and discovered the rare Kukaba fruit, and now he's paying us money to do that instead. Wah! They're mad. But that's the deposit, I guess. Alright, let's see. I've never been in here before. What this? Dust. Garbage is what it is. Hi, buddy. Don't be mad at me. Delicious. You'd have to be crazy to collect these things. Favored by that guy. Pronouncing words today apparently is not my friend. Kukadoba is known as the king of fruit. Nice, by their enthusiasts, which include Ogden. Harvesting them can be quite perilous. Yeah, obviously. Smells and tastes horrible to most palates, with those who try it reporting that the flavor of stinky cheese meets stinkier cheese. Oh. Lol. The stinky cheese fruits. Ooh, they're mad. Let's see. Ooh. Boop. A fruit, which I will chuck. Alright. Interesting. I think there's like regular chickens and stuff here too. Dust. Not dust. More not dust. This is kind of fun. It's just a new zone to explore. Ah! Does this have a map? Nope. Hello, chickadees. Ooh, a cave. Now what is this? Nothing, apparently. I'm guessing that's something I unlock later. Ah! Let's see. What is over here? This is kind of fun, just exploring around. Finding purple stinky cheese fruits. I imagine the backpack is like sealed, which is probably good, all things considered. Tofu! It never quite fills you up. Spicy tofu is made from his secret recipe. Light, silky, and with a spicy kick, it is enjoyed by any slime, though none will call it their favorite. Best of all, if a slime is hungry, they're always willing to eat more. It's almost as if tofu isn't a real food at all. Okay, so it's just slime food. That's cool. That's kind of convenient. It's just like just generic slime food, so you don't have to worry about a specific thing. Which I suppose if you have a slime that has something you don't want to grow or what have you. Can I just shoot this in here? Yeah, I can. Okay. Up we go to get the fruits. Ah, I forgot my stamina. Okay, wait for my stamina to regen. I climbed up the wall. Oh, does that mean I just left that fruit behind? I should go back over there and see if it's just like laying on the ground or something. They're eating me! Run! Ah! No! Fruit! Come back! Alright. Ah! Whoops. Goodbye. There I go. Okay, let's see. Check my plorts. Oh! Time to sell. Where are all of my... There they are. This is gonna take a while. Gather plorts. Shoot plorts into machine. Whoops. Much money. Such reward. Bloop, 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 bloop. Ah! It's kind of funny how the backpack refuses to have like multiple stacks of the same thing in it. Money! Time to tank the market. That's why I decided to have all the plorts here in the middle, because it's easier to move them back and forth. I'm gonna have to decide what I want to buy first. Let's see. I'll have to check what's inside the house as well. Whoops. Man, whoever put up that listing for mosaic ports has just gotta be like, oh, that's not how many I wanted, but okay. Well, then again, there's always demand for plorts. Alright, we're finally through one stack. Much money. Here we go. Whoops. I didn't mean to click. Alright, now I do. There we go. I'm earning something other than money, but I don't see what it is because it's getting covered by all the money. Ah! Mochi likes me, I think is what that is. Mochi reputation, maybe? What if I just pull them all out? What happens? Let's see how big the pile gets. Rainbow. Beautiful. Alright. Wonder where that is. And that. Also still missing some items. And some slimes. It's too bad you can't decorate with plorts. The mosaic plorts are pretty. Or is it just that Mochi is occasionally buying them for more? Is that what's happening? Yeah, that's what it looks like. Mochi is just occasionally buying them for double price. That's cool. Alright. Okay, let's go see what stuff I can get. Immediately uses up all of my money. Um, let's see. No, this isn't what I want to see. How do I... It says I got slime trophy 2. Ah, that must be this. My double slimes. So cute. Let me go check what toys I have for my slimes. Now that they've eaten all their food, I can yeet them into the stratosphere. Howee! Whoop. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna grab all these plorts. Alright. Gather the rest of the plorts. Let's see. Oh, that's cool. Cool. Slime stage. Cool. Let's see. I can't afford that. Let's get that. How do I place those refineries? Do I just go out and put them in a spot? The dry reef. Okay. I think this is the dry reef, so. Away we go to the dry reef to place some stuff. I think I just walk over there and do it. Let's see. Where? I feel like there's just a thing on the ground. I don't think I need to pick them up. Unless I do. Let's see. Okay, but how do I place them? Is there like a marker? I don't remember. I feel like I placed them on that exploding water. Okay, let's double check the lab. Is it actively fabricating? Hmm. Alright, I guess for now I will gather up some slimes. Come here, little sparkle. Even the little icon changed to be sparkly. Alright, in you go. gonna go get a rock slime, a tabby slime. There you are, little buddy. Get over here. All right. In we go. Slurp. Alright, let's go check what other slimes are over here. Radiation slimes. They're exploding out of those holes. Come here, little buddy. Back to base we go. Gotta figure out how I want to order the slimes in which containers. Just run right into the spikes. I really love the sparkly pink slimes. So I'll just do that for now. Let's see, Ranger risks, nothing to worry about. Sharp body. No risks. Okay. Boom. Honey plorts are too delicious. More pokey damage. Okay. Alright. Dervish slimes. Oh! That's how they snatch plorts if they get upset, because they're not fed. sparkly things are super cool indeed. Okay, so it's a little difficult to figure out how I want to organize these. Maybe, come here. Whoops. Okay, let's see. All right. Yeah, I think this is good. Light-based things, basic stuff, things that damage if you get close, things that are a pain in the ass no matter where they are. So I should take this glitter ball, move that in there. I don't remember who likes the beach ball. Time to go check. Pink slimes. Okay. I think I've got that in the right thing then. Put this in with the rad slime. Perfect. And I pick these up and put them under the music. All right. Perfect. There we go. Gonna head back over and sell some more plorts. See if I can get some more toys. Let's see how much fire is going for. That's still rising. I'll sell my philosophers. Just gonna pull them all out like I did the other ones. I like this noise too. Blinded by the light. Lol. Can't even see the storage anymore. It's so bright. Nice. Yee, mochi by the imports. It's nice that that's the option, that she can buy them for more occasionally if you sell a bunch. Makes some of the cheaper plorts actually worth it, instead of just being, complete garbage. Alright. Oh, looks like a little halo. Do-do-do. Alright. That's definitely enough money to buy some more slime toys. Got to keep the slimes happy. Boom slime. There you go, buddy. No, wait, is the boom slime in here? No, the boom slime is over here, I think. Hold on. I think the mosaic slime is the one causing the fire. Yeah, that it is. Okay. So yeah, boom slime. Bob! Chicken! X number of slimes in a trench coat. Alright, little bee. The honey slime, since it's technically harmless, gonna go in there. Gonna double check that. Honey slime. Okay. Honey slime, just tasty. What's the next toy? I already have a rubber ducky. There we go. Let's give that to the Tangle slime. Here you go, buddy. Guess I got a bunch of Octo Buddies at some point, too. Let's see, 3 painted and 5 regular. Painted? Painted? What? Oh, there we go. Here you go, Bob. Enjoy your chickens. Chicken good. Yee. Let's go, Octo buddies. It's kind of hard to get this to sit flat. I guess that's the best I'm gonna get. Alright. On to the next Octo Slime thing. Might also put these octopi in the water with the other slimes. The water slimes. Alright. Gonna get another one of the octopi and put it with the water slimes that are down here, because that's thematic. E. Perfect. Picking up the plorts. but not the slimes. Oh my. So many hens. Alright, time to go put these guys away. In the hens go. Now time for the briar hens and the stony hens. Whoops. Alright, now time to go grab the painted hens. And just for reference, I will likely be ending my stream soon, as it is time for cat brushies, and he will probably start chomping at the bit shortly. I brushed him at a specific time for a couple days in a row, and ever since then he has been like, brushies now at this exact time? Let's see. Oh, I got an achievement that I haven't gotten before. It's because I bought more toys. That's nice. Oop. In goes the crystal ball, because that's where I'm going to put the crystal slime. Taking the stuffed chicken. Putting it in there. Quantum slime. Let me double check what their dangerousness is. Okay. Since they're another one of those air quote difficult to deal with ones, I'll put them in the back place. Or I suppose I could actually put them in the dark one. That might be good, because there's not a lot of slimes in there yet. let's see. The gyroscope is going to go in with like the tangle slimes and stuff, because these are the guys that make whirlwinds. In here. What does that stuffed chicken look like? Maybe I'll put some of those in with all the chickens. That could be fun. Put a chicken in with the chickens. I have never even seen them, so I'm not going to buy that yet. What I am going to do is buy 4 stuffed chickens. And go put them in the coops. I wonder if I can get this to sit inside the nest. Ooh, almost. Get in the nest. Don't roll out. Yay, it worked, kind of. Oh, no, is it rolling out of the nest? Looks like they can bump it around. Let's watch and confirm. Alright, time to get the other chickens. Also, I think there are there's a couple of non-elderly chickens in the elderly chicken area. Let's check. No, they all look elderly, okay. That's for the eventual pink slime party hat that I get. It looks like the slimes are currently, or the chickens are currently pushing around the goop, the purple chicken from the, so there's no point in trying to get it to stay because they'll just push it out of the nest anyway. Yeah, I ended up doing something where like this area is all of the fruit, the cave area is all of the vegetables, except the most basic fruit that none of the slimes particularly care for, which just sits in the main area. And then the chickens are all in there. There. The chickens will have a big chicken, because it's funny. And I just have the elderly chickens in there, because why not? There. Gonna go grab some more slimes. Alright. I think the Cheshire / Hunter slimes are here. Not that I'd be able to see them because they're invisible, but you know. I know the honey slimes are here, so. In here! There's one. Slurp. Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna wait for my energy to regen. Up we go. Because I'm pretty sure the forest, maybe it's over here, is where the Cheshires are. This is new. That's what the slime key's for. What is this? Oh my god! It's a gold slime sanctuary! Give me your plorts! Whew. So many things I can't open. Well, that was neat. I wonder how long it takes the gold slimes to respawn. Or if they never respawn. I mean, I imagine they would respawn eventually. It'd be kind of weird if they were just like, ah, only one chance to do this. Hey, get back here! Now! Well, the slime threw itself into the ocean. He's like, I saw what you did to my friends. I just had an idea. I think the party hat slimes come out of the boxes. So if that's true, I could just carry the boxes to my base and break them there. If that's not correct and they come out of the big party slime, then I'll still have to do the fill my inventory and try to drag it over without getting it in my stash. Love realigns your thinking and makes you feel achy inside like you've been to the gym, lol. According to that note. I think I've already read that one, but I don't think I'd read the one under the portal. I'll have to see if I can read it, if I can find it again. Don't have the best sense of direction. Oh! Apparently I missed a chime in this area. Lol. Ah, there you are! Whew, I didn't fall into the ocean. And whether or not B has been in love, I think depends on your Casey headcanon, and whether or not you think the two of them are in a relationship of the romantic variety, or of the platonic variety. Or of the queer platonic variety, lol. Jetpack upgrades, lands all twisted. Where was that thing that I went through? Behind me, maybe? Oh, I can open this. What do I get? A mossy tree stump. That's cool. Ah, there it is. Let's see if I can read this note. Oh no, this is saying that this goes to Hobson's place. Okay, so this is his place. Interesting. So somehow bro finished out how to ranch gold slimes. Lol. Just walking into Hobson's house and scaring off all of his slimes, lol. That's okay, he vanished into the unknown, lol. I guess technically that's spoilers, but I feel like Slime Rancher has been out long enough now that if you didn't know that, it's just because I weren't playing the game. Um, but yes, the end of the game, you discover that Hobson went through a portal that leads to question mark, question mark, question mark. And your character's just like, I don't feel like venturing out into question mark, question mark, question mark yet, so. I'm not actually sure if you can go through the portal or not. I'd have to go check. I don't actually remember if it just says, like, it might actually say, like, do you want to go through this? I'll have to check that out at some point. Pretty excited to look at Slime Rancher 2 because they have like bug angler slime type slimes, if I remember correctly, from all the preview images. So that'll be fun to see how all the new slimes work. I was a little worried I wouldn't be able to make that because I'm not used to how long my jetpack can go anymore, lol. Oh, this is the one I already read. Just to check already, lol. The one about how being in love feels like going to the gym. I don't remember if his wife died or what. Now! Well, there goes my golden plorts and my hunter slime. Alright, since I just died anyway, I will end the stream for now. I will be back next Monday, and obviously, if I'm planning to do any impromptu streams, I will let everyone know on all my social media and all that jazz. So I hope you all have a good night. Let me. Good night, everyone. Don't forget to take your meds or do anything you need to do, and I'll see you next week.